Hi! So the other day I was casually binge watching all of Dennis Not on Fire's videos, as you do, when I suddenly came across the video about envy. Now I don't know how he does it, but every single video that he puts online is just so relatable to me. We have never met, he has absolutely no clue who I am, and yet I feel like I have a spiritual connection or something to him, up until the point that it actually becomes creepy. But putting the fangirling aside, let's talk about envy. Now in his video, Dan talks about how he's actually a pretty envious person. I never considered myself an envious person until I watched this video. For those who do not know it, envy, according to Dan and Wikipedia, is a resentful emotion that occurs when a person lacks another's superior quality or possession, which is not the same thing as jealousy. Jealousy, according to Dan and to Wikipedia, refers to negative thoughts and feelings of insecurity and anxiety and being afraid you might lose something. So basically, to put it simple, the difference between the two is that jealousy is wanting to keep what you already have, and envy is wanting to get what you do not have. Now there's also a difference between good envy and bad envy. Benign envy is when you want to have what another person has, and malign envy is when you don't want that person to have what they have. Now I feel like envy should not necessarily be a bad thing, because I think it could be pretty useful sometimes. For example, it can motivate you to achieve more, and eventually also have what that person has that you want to have. That was a weird sentence. But if you are anything like me, envy is discouraging. I used to use this envy that I didn't know that I had to work hard and try to get to a point where I'd be happy with my achievements. But now I just look at the things that other people have and that I also want to have, and I just lose my motivation because I keep convincing myself that I'll never get to that point where that particular person is at this moment. So why bother? I feel like I am not ambitious enough to actually work hard and achieve these kind of things. Now ambition, for those who don't know it, is a strong desire for success or achievement and the willing to strive for that particular success or achievement. I don't feel ambitious at all. From the moment that things start to get like the tiniest bit difficult, I will just quit. I will just stop doing it. And that is not a good thing. My boyfriend and I had a conversation about this the other day, and in his opinion, I am ambitious. He says that he's always so amazed by all the things that I do with my music. I play 4 different instruments, and from the moment I'm leaving my parents' house, I'm planning on learning so many more. He says that I always put so much effort in my YouTube videos, and in learning to play all kinds of new music. So I must be ambitious because I keep wanting to learn more. And I guess I just never really thought of it that way, because I don't feel like I'm competing with someone. Music is just my passion. It has always been, and it will probably always be. But does that make me an ambitious person? Because how I see it, being ambitious is not about doing what you love. It's about actually working hard to achieve your goals. The best example for me is my school. I really want to get my diploma, but I am not motivated enough to actually work hard and actually get that. So that is why I don't feel ambitious at all. Same goes for my music. I'm not striving for anything. I just do what I love doing, and I put effort in it because I just love doing it so much. But does that mean I am ambitious, or does that mean that I'm absolutely not ambitious at all? Because I know I envy people who are musicians and who actually get to do this as their job. I could only wish for that, but I don't really feel like I am ambitious because I do this because I love to do it, and if something more comes of it, that's cool. But if nothing comes from it, I will still be doing it. So it's not like I strive to become a famous artist or anything. I just do it because I love doing it. But does that mean that I not have this ambition inside of me? I don't know. I wish I knew. So yeah. Envy and ambition. I would like to know about you guys. Do you feel envious or ambitious? Do you have any advice or thoughts that you'd like to share? Or do you have some stories that you'd like to tell? Just leave all of them in the comments below. I would like to see what your opinions are. If you haven't seen Dan's video about envy yet, I highly recommend you go check it out, since it was the inspiration for me to make this video. I will put a link right about here somewhere, and I will also put links in the description for you to check it out if you want to. So yeah, that's it I guess. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a bit, and I will see you very soon. Bye!